Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, a warm welcome, and it's always a thrill to be broadcasting from this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Atlanta United, and they take on the Houston Dynamo.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield.
Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. This to open the scoring here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
One 0 then. Rob Janidze. Throw-ins given. Holmes. McGlynn. Bozat. Could be troublesome. Showing good situational awareness. Jacob. Almiron. There to take it away. Nice looking move this. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Now opening things up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now, can they take advantage? Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Might work out. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Holmes. Guilherme. Here's Hector Herrera. Can they open them up?
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
And he read it well. Oh, danger here. Can they forge ahead? Nicely timed tackle. Well, they could break at pace. Alexei Miranchuk. And they keep it moving. Nice looking pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. McGlynn. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Alexei Miranchuk. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
Pass chiselled nicely. Alexei Miranchuk. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Herrera. Ponce. On to Holmes. And the flag does go up, offside. Miguel Almiron. Gregerson. Goalkeeper has it. Mihai. McGlynn. Now with Holmes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. On to Holmes. Herrera. Maybe dangerous here. And he saw the situation developing. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
And possibilities here. Guilherme. Bauzat. Now with Holmes. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Jacob. On to Almiron. Could be threatening. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And there's the delivery. Well, this could really help the cause. Alzate. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that goes astray. Herrera. Guilherme. Antonio Carlos. Now with Holmes. Oh, moving it nicely. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Jacob. Alzate. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Alexei Miranchuk. Miguel Almiron. Alzate. Alexei Miranchuk. Almiron. Steven Alzate. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Herrera. Antonio Carlos. Bauzat. Now with Holmes. Excellent defending. Bauzat. Effective looking pass.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ponce. Here's Hector Herrera. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, useful ball. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Herrera. Oh, this looks useful. More fine build-up. Here, can he put it away? Well, that stop exactly what was required. McGlynn. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Carlos. Bauzat. And it's a quality pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Alzate. On to Almiron. Alexei Miranchuk. In a decent position. Steven Alzate. Lobjanidze. Can they open them up? Options in the centre. Takes the shot. Oh, fine stop. Guilherme. Now with Holmes. Holmes. Herrera. On to Holmes. Moving it forward. Sviatchenko. Moving it confidently. Just the challenge that was required. And the substitution will occur now. Could play it in. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Steven Alzate. Alzate. Alexei Miranchuk. Enea Mihai. 20 minutes to go. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Herrera. Good-looking move. A very effective clearance. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And he's through here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Antonio Carlos. Bauzat. Sviatchenko. Samaseku. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Linger. Herrera. Ponce. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Decent position. Can they nudge in front? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Enea Mihai. Jacob. On to Almiron. Stian Rode Gregersen. Level pegging, but can they change that? And a foul there. Played in there. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Emmanuel Latilat. Enea Mihai. Alzate. And here's Miranchuk. A goal here could settle it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. A bit disappointing in the end. Herrera. And there to intervene.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Stian Rode Gregersen. Steven Alzate. Good pressure. Nicely regaining possession. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Herrera. How can they nudge in front late on here? Eric Sviatchenko. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Alexei Miranchuk. Galalsa. And here's Miranchuk. Intelligent ball. And caught by the keeper. Herrera. Ponce. Good bit of ball winning. Trying to tee it up. Alzate. Galalsa. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Herrera. Super pass. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Galalsa. Enea Mihai. Play on, said the referee. Steven Alzate. Here's Almiron. And they get the ball once more. And it's a quality pass. Oh, good idea. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Andre Linger. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bauzat. Linger. Can they set up a chance? Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Sviatchenko. And here's Miranchuk. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Arthur. Andre Linger. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Arthur. All even, but will it stay that way? Could be threatening. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Jacob. Gregerson. On to Almiron. Mihai. Jacob. Stian Rode Gregerson. Steven Alzate. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Gregerson. And here's Miranchuk. Steven Alzate. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Eric Sviatchenko. Andre Linger. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. And nicely over the top. And losing possession. And he has options available. This could square the game. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, the threat level is still high. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.